Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Form Therapy. My name is Cheokpiri, and today on the Culture Study, I'll be reacting to Tomorrow by Together's latest comeback. This is Stick With You, aka 하루에 하루만 더. How would I translate that Korean title? Because that does not mean stick with you. Haru is one day. And to literally translate this title, it would have been one day, comma, one more day, which I think would have been a pretty nice, beautiful, even simple title rather than Stick With You. Stick With You, yeah, it's a little bit more of the clean pop title, but I think one day, comma, one more day, it really, it tells me already that this is going to be a rich song. Now, I'm so hyped. I have heard zero teasers. Hold on, let me reframe. I've seen one teaser, Huening Kai with that fabulous hat. I've seen like the physical teaser of that, but beyond that, I have not heard anything. But I'm excited. Do you know why? Not just because it's Tubatu, but because this is post-contract negotiations. Everybody re-signed sound. So very specifically within K-pop, there is like a distinct sound when a group is in contract negotiations. It's extremely loud, it's extremely ambitious, and they go hardcore. And it gives the vibe of like, we're going super hard because we want everything in our negotiations, or this is gonna be our last song and we're gonna disband after this, or we're gonna go our separate ways after this. And so Beautiful Strangers was the contract negotiation song. Like I could hear it. It was desperate. It was like triumphant, but it was also like crazy out of this world. When you get into the post-contract negotiations, it goes one of two ways. It's going to be a vastly different sound, or it's going to be an evolution. The vastly different sound is because typically members leave. Members leave and go to a different label, separate labels. And, you know, that is what the 7-year curse is. Now, 7th year, TXT, everyone re-signed, which means we're going to be getting not a different sound. We're going to be getting an evolution in the TXT sound. We're going to be getting something deeper. We're going to be getting something more richer. And we know that they're also going to be in more control too. So it's going to be a little bit more tasty, I feel like. When artists have a little bit more say, typically the songs, I think, turn out better in quality and value. With that in mind, I'm so excited. I will be doing a listening party for this album. It's called 7th Year, A Moment of Stillness and Thorns. If you want to see my reaction for that, I am so hyped for this comeback. Typically, I film my listening parties and I prepare that as content for next month, but very specifically for MOA, I'm going to be reacting to it this week. So if you're seeing this reaction out on YouTube, the listening party is going to be out this Friday. So stay tuned. With that in mind, you don't have to join the Patreon if you don't want to, check out the listening party or support the channel monetarily. Let's just check out this music video. This is 하루에 하루만 더 by Tubatu. Let's go. Subin with a girl? Sorry. Is that? Hold on. 머물러줘 하루에 하루만 더 헤어질 수 없어 I'll just stick with you 언제부턴지 몰라도 미지근한 너의 태도 낯설기만 한 표정을 줘도 더 무슨 말이야 it is 정서 조정서 저정서 마주보고 있지 내가 없는 너의 eyes 미묘하게 어긋나지 않는 거리 남아있어 너와 끝이 나는 거라 그렇게는 Oh my god Oh my god Is this false chorus or is this a pre-chorus? I gotta turn this up. way. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hongyu is singing. Yeah. Oh my god, that live jam. Oh. Boys. I'll just stick with you. Oh. A masterpiece. That was exquisite. Oh my god. Okay. That is I think my favorite TXT title track. I say maybe because, listen, Deja Vu is still legendary. But here's the thing. My style, what I love dark sounds. I love dark atmospheric sounds. You know, I grew up on alt rock, emo rock, and so that's why I love Deja Vu, and it was like the crown jewel for a while. I was like, maybe Beautiful Strangers beats it, but nah, it was still Deja Vu. But the thing is, there's also another part of me that lover of dance, that lover of pop. Deja Vu is definitely not pop. Deja Vu leans heavily more in that alt rock realm. What I love is that very specific, emotional, sad, and I feel like I'm gonna cry, but I'm crying in the club type of song. That sad yet upbeat pop vibe. It's such a strange ambiguous feeling, and I love it. It's one of my favorite genres. And now TXT has given me both, and I don't know which I like more. Obviously, I've only heard Stick With You the one time, but I'm already obsessed with it. I'm already... Once I heard that melody, I knew it was over. Na 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 na. I knew it was already gonna be a fire song based on that. But the music video might have sent it over the edge. The music video, the direction of it was incredible. The music video did exactly actually what I've been saying recently about the BTS Swim music video is like, you don't need to give me a choreography music video. Not all K-pop music videos need to have dance in it, okay? That's not what makes K-pop music videos K-pop music videos. K-pop music videos are K-pop music videos for various other reasons. You could have a K-pop music video with no dance in it. It's about impact. It's about effect. And we have no choreography throughout this entire music video. And then we get to the bridge, and then we cut to the part where Pumyu does like the handwork. That's the only time we see choreography in this. And it brought chills down my spine. And that's exactly what I was saying about the BTS Swim music video. It's like, if they had just included choreography at like the moment Lily Reinhart is like losing her shit in the video, that would have executed chills. That would have made the music video A1 perfect. This music video is perfect. Like, it's so perfect. It left chills all over my body. I love it so much. It's also featuring the actor, what's her name? I know her first name is Jongseol. It's either Cho Jongseol or Cho is not a last name, so probably Chon. Let's go with Chon Jongseol. Yes, Chon Jongseol. Yeah, Chon Jongseol. Love this actor. She was in like Ballerina, Burning, The Call. I think it was called The Call. That's the one where I saw her first. She was freaking amazing in that. Wow. TXT using that contract renegotiation to include famous actors in their music video. Subin just Chon Jongseol like all up on him, just like boys, this is what you did with those contract negotiations. Okay. We need to watch and listen to that again. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Woo! I'm so high. Oh my god. I'm in such a euphoric high off of this song. It's like if you took TXT's Deja Vu, the moody, emotional aspect of that, but made it romantic pop. It's the desperation that gets me. It's the desperation that was in Deja Vu. It's the desperation in this song. It's the desperation in Beautiful Strangers. It's something that I love in a lot of TXT songs. They don't do it all the time, you know. They don't have this sound in Over the Moon, but that desperation of like that angst is TXT is so fucking good at angst. My god. Oh, hold on, no. Hold on. I'll just stick with you. 언제부턴지 몰라도 미지근한 너의 태도 낯설기만 한 표정 말투도 더 무슨 말이. Oh my god, like Pumyu is singing. 난 또 입술만큼 물어 Every 나나나나나나나 마주보고 있지만 내가 없는 너의 미묘하게 어긋 Okay, so the song is like an incredibly romantic, but also like super codependent, anxious, desperate relationship. That's why I vibe with it. It's the anxiousness of like, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. Like she spent the night or whatever with them, and she leaves, and they're like, I can't go a second without her. I gotta follow her. And so they're trying to follow her just to stay with her. Wow. There's a lot of this music video. You know, I just reacted to Anteam's We On Fire, and this is what I really love about this music video. And I was kind of trying to get through in the Anteam We On Fire video is like, music videos will always be that much more impactful and gorgeous when you do things in camera, when the effects, when the direction is handled in camera, and this transition is purely all in camera. Notice, literally, like, imagine the work that must have gone into this. It's like Taeyeon in the subway, and then they have a light above him that gradually turns on as he's leaning, and then they mirror that shot. So he's moving the opposite way of Yeonjun waking up, of the light also in camera waking up on them. Freaking fantastic. Also, as someone who is a Huening Kai vocal stan, and I'm obsessed with, and I have been a proponent of Huening Kai, please sing rock forever. My God, doesn't he look like Gerard Way? Down to the pale skin and the gray hair with that jacket. That is such a famous last words Black Parade era Gerard Way look.
잘 알아서 오늘 하루만 더 너에게 매달려 마지못해 건넨 하루여도 돼 One more 나나나나나 이게 사랑인 건지.
My God, that shot is so gorgeous. Again, the in-camera work is phenomenal. 잘 알아서 오늘 하루만 더 너에게 매달려. I actually thought that was Pomgi right there. That might be Subin. I'm a little confused. That sounded like Pomgi for the most part, and then it sounded like Subin at the end. I'm sure I'll know when I see the live stage and the performance. Wow, just what an incredible transition. Like, it's a hauntingly beautiful music video. They shot this so extraordinarily well. They have such a great use of lighting in this music video. Lighting is probably the king of this music video. The way that it makes them look like they're both in the shadows, but they also feel like the main character. Ooh, love this like little accent lighting too. You see like this magenta. It's like really romantic. It's giving the music video like this overall very romantic sort of aesthetic. So after, stalking her throughout her day, finally has the courage to go up to her and be like, hey. But this is all in his head. Like this delusion of how she's going to react when I finally come up to her. Once again, incredible lighting work. Like the lighting makes it look like they are actors in the middle of like a stage play right now. Like they're out in the open, it's raining, like a typical like Nicholas Sparks novel. It's raining, but the lighting makes it look like while they're in public, they're the only two people in the universe, right? There's no background extras, like there's nobody else. It's just them. It's a very isolating yet romantic shot. Only these three, Pumgyu and Kaido. And it was all a dream. It was all in his head. He wakes up and he sees her and he's like, okay, I'm gonna go make my dreams literally come true. And then Hype's bodyguards step in and they're like, hey, just because you hit 7 years. That's such a haunting moment. Oh. Wow. Wow. Real-time display of what it looks like of Hype's bodyguards trying to prevent TXT from dating. Real-time wish fulfillment of what it looks like of trying to get out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't freak out on that part. It's fucking gross. I'll just stick with you. It's interesting. It's almost like he's so lost in his delusion, he can't tell whether or not he's actually with her, or maybe he's even present, or maybe he is kind of like lost in the past, lost in when they were together, right? Like we see these shots of like Taeyeon and Pumgyu by like the phone booth, and they're like they look all lost, and then suddenly like Chun Jong-seo and Pumgyu are in the club and they're all dancing together. I feel like it's, you know, it could be interpreted, I think, in a couple different ways. It's the idea of post breakup and their post breakup, and he can't get over her. And he's like reliving like the past constantly in his head. And like these like dream manifestations keep preventing him from getting to her because she's no longer there, right? Taeyeon in the subway, it's like the crowd is stopping him. Huening Kai in the alleyway, the high bodyguards are stopping him. And those might be dream manifestations of like, you can't get to her because she's no longer here. It could be that he's just so codependent, that he's so lost in his own delusions that even while he's with her, he can't be present, and he's like on the outside looking in. You know, I think probably my first guess is probably a little bit more accurate, but first off, very good music video. I would say the music video is on par with Deja Vu. All right. That like the argument of which song is better, that's different. In terms of music video, it's on par with Deja Vu. Like Deja Vu still has an incredible artistic value in that music video, and I'm never going to get over that music video. In terms of the song, I don't know. It's really hard. I think Deja Vu will always for sure have like a legendary status in TXT's discography. And whether or not this is better than Deja Vu, I think is also hearsay. I will say it's at least on par with Deja Vu because it's hard to compare because the emotional release is so different. Like Deja Vu is a little bit more explosive. It's got that like that. It's got that big raucous energy, and then here it's a little bit more it's a little bit more stuck, right? Whereas like Deja Vu is like brah, it's like this loud crash. This one is just kind of like circling over and over and over again. It's repetitious, but not in like a repetitious typical pop hook sort of way. It's repetitious like you're stuck in your mind and you're in a loop sort of way. Na 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 na. Like even the vocal melody is kind of like a very circular loop. Na 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 na. It's like very rounded vocals. So it's kind of hard to tell what I like more because they're both in the same family, which I really love. I think it was easier to tell with Beautiful Strangers and Deja Vu because both of them are that explosive, just like brr, 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 like big explosive energy release. So I just needed to listen to both a couple times and I was like, Beautiful Strangers is amazing, but Deja Vu is still king. But for this one, I will say it will be replacing Deja Vu, at least in terms of like regular rotation, in terms of like listening. I will be fucking obsessed with this and I will be grooving to this on a daily basis for the next however many months. So I will say in terms of like pedigree, 11 out of 10. Just on the same level of Deja Vu, if not better, but the if not part is again hearsay. But I'm so fucking obsessed with this. It's so fucking good. TXT, just Paksu, just incredible. I knew it would be this good once they all re-signed. I knew it would be good. I knew it. But I didn't realize how much of my taste it would be. Like, this is so my taste because it's got that moody, dark, atmospheric sound of Deja Vu, but it's a little bit more romantic. It's a little bit more pop. It's got these beautiful synth melodies that, like, kind of like this dreamy sort of aesthetic. So they kind of combine all the different things I really like across different genres into one song. So I love it. I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's still playing in my head. I've only heard it twice, but it's still in my head. I'm gonna pass the question off to you guys now. What did you think of Tubatu's Stick With You? I still stand by it. I think one day, one more day would have been a really gorgeous romantic title, but because that's what I keep thinking in my head, and I just kind of like, what's it called? Right, Stick With You. But I would, because that melody is still stuck in my head. But I want to pass the question off to you. What did you think of the song? What did you think of the music video? And I will be doing a listening party for it this week. But for those of you who have heard the album already, how's the album? Let me know in the comments below. With that in mind, thank you for tuning in to my reaction to Stick With You by Tubatu. If you enjoyed this, if you want to see my listening party for TXT's 7th year, A Moment of Stillness and Thorns, tune in to the Patreon. I will be releasing that this Friday. It's going to be a party, a listening party. So tune in. If you don't want to support the channel monetarily, that's fine. But please note that I am resuming K-pop variety reactions again, and I am checking out to do TXT again. So if any of that is of interest to you, as well as I am, I actually just caught up to all the TXT Idol Human theaters. So if any of that is of interest, or my MoaCon reactions to their 2026 MoaCon, you can head on over to the Patreon. However, if you want to support the channel for free, you can simply do so by liking the video down below. You can subscribe as well. If I upload a new video and you want to see it, you can do that right here. Also, feel free to check out some of my other reactions in the upper hand corner, and that's going to be it for me. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you later. Bye, guys.